Right, morning boys and girls. This is just a very short video. I know it's been a while since I've made one, but you know, things happen and any road up. This is, you might think this is not a very important video, but as you can see on the engine that I'm rebuilding, and you've been following it, I'm coming to refitting the flywheel. Now you might think, why is he making a video on refitting the flywheel? Well, I can tell you, there's a reason for it. The flywheel's got to be fitted in a certain position. You may not know it, but you've got to get number one piston at top dead centre, which this one is. It's at number one. And the reason for that is, on the flywheel, you might have took yours off and it'll all be rusty, but on the flywheel you'll see there's a mark just here, and it says 1/4. Now your flywheel will probably all rusted up and corroded, but if you look around it, you find it and clean it up, you'll see that there's a mark on there, like I say, 1/4, and it's next to this drilling on this flywheel. I'm presuming the reason for this, they're asking you to fit this with the 1/4 at the top. And if you look at the flywheel, you'll see when that's at the top, when the quarter is at the top, the bolts line up accordingly, because that's at the top. And it's wanting you to fit that with the quarter at the top. Now if you look in your manual, this goes to show about you reading your manual, those of you that have got one, and I hope you have, because if you're amateur builders, which these videos are for, you really do need a manual. But it quite clearly says here, look, wipe the mating surfaces of the crankshaft flange and flywheel clean. Then flip the flywheel so the marks 1/4 on the flywheel periphery are at the top. The periphery meaning the outside edge, for those like me, uneducated. But I do know that periphery, that's what it means. It means on the edge of something. So there you go, and you tighten it up to £40. Now this video, as I said, is a very short video, but it just shows you that you might take your flywheel off, you do a job on your car, you just think, I'll throw the flywheel in the corner, it's a big heavy thing, it's not going to get damaged. You come to pick it up, and I bet there's hundreds and hundreds of people who fitted the flywheels back on and thinking, well, the engine does run a little bit rough, and I believe it's because they've balanced the flywheel. Now I don't know if this drilling has got anything to do with that. As I say, I only do these videos for amateur builders. Some of you experienced builders might be able to say, well, yeah, the reason for that is because of this, because it's a drilling for balancing. I don't think so, but you know, who knows. So that's just a short video, guys. What I'd like to do is thank all my new subscribers, because obviously while this coronavirus thing's on, we've got quite a lot of new subscribers on the channel, and I'm very pleased about that. And I do try and answer all your questions, and I've had quite a few. And I'm glad you're finding these videos interesting. As I said, they are only for the amateur builder. This is the way I build the engines. I show a complete video of how the engine is put together. And as I say, I just do it as a hobby, really. I do sell the engines after I've rebuilt them. And to be fair, I don't make any money on them. There's nothing in it anymore for me. It's just basically a hobby. So all those people that have shown interest, yes, the engines are for sale at the end of the videos. So thanks everybody who's subscribed, all your new subscribers, and all the people that have passed some lovely comments. I really do appreciate them. So anyway, if you do like it and you're seeing something new, I'll show some more videos when I'm getting this engine running. As I say, I'm just putting the flywheel on now, then I'll show you how we get it started, and that'll be the completion of this engine. So again, thanks very much to everybody who's subscribed. And if you do like it, pass us a comment, and thank you.